Hey everybody, Laura St. John here. I'm with my husband Scott St. John. We are getting ready for the upcoming challenge. So thank you for tuning in here. Thanks for being here as part of Strong Confident Living lifestyle community of fitness, nutrition, and mindset. We weave those three things together to live a kick-ass lifestyle. Today, it is all about measurement. We are getting ready for this upcoming challenge, and one of the best indicators of success if you are on a weight loss journey is
The tape.
the tape, not the scale, as you'll learn during our challenges, because as you get lean and mean, you are going to be shrink wrapping if you are looking to reduce the size of your body. And lean and mean bodies sometimes don't change on the scale, but they do change in their measurement. So we're gonna have multiple forms of indication in terms of success. How are you feeling? Are you nice to your people? Are you nice to your spouse? Are you nice to your family? Are you nice to your coworkers, right? There's gonna be so many indicators of how happy are you? How strong are you? How confident are you feeling in your everyday? There's a lot of indicators of success, and one of them is measuring yourself. So we're gonna measure, Scott's gonna give us a ton of tips in regards to how to get yourself ready and how to do it now, so at the end of the challenge you can measure yourself again and really see how much progress you've had. So welcome to the beach here in Malibu, California. A little beach behind us to get that motivation for beach body, right?
Yes, that's a good motivator.
It's a great motivator.
So tip number one, you can't measure yourself by yourself
Why not?
because you just can't do the measurements by yourself.
Not in the mirror?
You cannot do the measurements by yourself.
There you go.
You need someone else. So
Get
you need
an
two
accountability
people.
partner.
That is tip number one. Do not try to measure yourself. It just won't work. It won't work. All right, so I typically go through, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 body parts.
7
All right,
parts. Here
7
we go.
body parts. I always start from the top and I work my way down. We start right here in the neck. The neck is actually a really interesting area for people, especially when you're losing weight. You'll notice you can lose a lot around your neck. So in order to measure around your neck, what you need to do is you need to look in a level position straight ahead, and then your partner will come around, find that Adam's apple, right there, and just take a quick little measurement. Again, making sure you're relaxed, making sure you're looking ahead with level eyes, and boom, you take your measurement from there. That's measurement number one.
Write it down.
Your neck. Yes,
Neck.
you're gonna find.
It is amazing when you are losing inches, right? To be like, my neck lost an inch.
Yeah,
It's cool.
you'll lose a lot.
All right.
Next exercise. Next measurement, you're gonna raise up those arms. You're gonna raise up your arms out to your side so that your significant other, friend, whoever it is, can come around. Drop those arms to your side. For the chest, you do come right along the front of the chest, right along
The front.
the front of the
Boom.
chest. It's
So
very simple.
are you wearing something that's constricting?
Well, that's fine. You can wear something that's constricting. Just make sure you wear the same. Can you back up a little bit? So make sure you wear the same exact thing when you come back and measure. All right? Because you don't want to have one thing that's constricting the first time, and then the second time you come back and you're all loosey-goosey. All right? So
Loosey-goosey.
you're either loosey-goosey or you're constricted. But make sure you do it at the same. All right? So you take that measurement. That's measurement number 2. Measurement number 3, we're just going to keep working our way down right to the waist.
What about my arms? All right, I'm not the trainer here.
Measurement number 3, we're going to come down right to the waist. Okay, so your waist is right here at your belly button. If you go too much lower than that, you're getting into your hip area. That comes next. So again, you just come right around. Your hand should be by your side, not touching yourselves, right? And you want to just go ahead and breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Notice she was holding it in.
I was holding my breath.
Right? She was holding it in. So you just take that measurement there. Again, right here at the belly button, right at the navel. Okay, that's measurement number 3. Okay, measurement number 4, we're going to go to the arms. So when you do this, this is a kind of a two-point process. You're going to start here. You need to find your shoulder. All right, you find that little shoulder bone and you measure off the shoulder bone to the elbow. All right, you look from the side and you go from that midpoint of here to here. And what you're looking for though is the biggest point in the bicep. All right,
yeah,
so
baby.
for her, that's at 7.5 inches. This is her left arm. So I would write 7.5 inches, left side, and that's where I'm gonna take my measurement every single time.
7.5 down. This is where most people go wrong. They just randomly.
Yeah, you just can't
You just
again,
can't randomly.
everything should be with intention, right? So find that spot, you just come around again. The arm should be hanging down to the side, love. There you go. Hanging down to the side, I get my measurement. She's got like 30-inch arms. Nice.
Oh yeah, baby.
Just kidding. So again, I come. So turn around to the other side. Turn around the other side. Same thing. Put your arm down, please. You go right here from your shoulder bone. You go right to the elbow. Again, you look. She's very symmetrical. It's again 7.5 inches. I come around. Now you might have one bicep that's bigger than the other. That's kind of typical. We typically have one side that's a little stronger, and that's actually something you'll want to then work on as you continue your workouts. Focus on getting the contraction on that weaker side. For you, you're pretty well balanced because she's got a good trainer. Okay, now feet together. We're gonna go into the hips. Okay, we're gonna go into the hips. Part. All right, so from the hip, right, you're looking for these hip bones. Okay, you're looking for the hip bones. You come right across the backside. All right, and again, you want to make sure you find those hips. So, dig around a little bit. It's right there. And it's usually right here above the top of the groin too, right where the hips dig into that groin section. Okay, you just come around. Again, from here, find those hip bones, which are right here on Laura. Okay, right here on Laura. So I'm going to come up just tiny, come around, finding that position, taking that measurement. Again, you want to make sure that you're in a relaxed position. You're not clenching those cheeks. Pretty relaxed. All right, now we're going to go into the thighs. The thigh measurement is very similar to how you do your bicep. You come off now your hip bone. You come down to the middle of your knee. From this position, you're looking to find, again, the thickest part of the thigh, which again, for Laura, is going to be right around 12 inches. Hey, look at that. I come around. I take my measurement, I make sure she's relaxed, boom. I then turn her around, I do the exact same thing from the other side. Again, I'm looking for the hip bone, right? I come from the hip bone to the middle of the knee. I look for the biggest part of the thigh. It's right there at 12 inches for Laura. I just made a little nail mark into her leg.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Again, I just come around and I take that measurement. All right, nope, one more. So turn around and face away from me. Now you measure the calves. You'll be surprised actually, again here, how much you'll actually change in your calf muscles. Now from here, I like to take my hand, put it on her patella, that's her kneecap, right? And come right behind, find it right behind with my thumb. And then I come down from here, measuring her calf, finding again, the mid section of her calf, the thickest part, which for her is 6 inches. I take that measurement, bing, bang, boom. I then go to the other side. Again, I find the kneecap, I find the back of her knee. I come off of that, I measure down, I find the thickest part of her calf, which again, for her is 6 inches. I come around, I take a measurement, I write it down. Again, make sure you're labeling left and right side, right? Make sure you're labeling the distances between for the bicep, the distance for your thigh, and the distance for your calves. And that's it. I mean, it's 7 measurements. It's rather simple. And again, you're going to be very surprised, even if whether you're looking to lose weight or if you're actually looking to gain muscle, you're going to be surprised at how much your measurements can change when necessarily the scale doesn't.
Right, but still hop on the scale right when you're done with these measurements too. So track everything together, take a before photo, timestamp it, okay? Take a side view of you, take a front view of you, take a back side view of you, and timestamp it so you can, because you're gonna change dramatically, and it's so awesome to see the old sometimes and thank the old you, that the old you had courage to join this challenge to totally change and transform. So thanks for being here. Measurements is a huge part of this progress, and it's fun.
That's right.
Make it fun. Grab a partner, make it fun. Measure. And you know what, now I'm gonna go measure this guy. All right guys, thanks for tuning in today. Go measure yourself, go write all this stuff down, and let's get ready for the challenge. Have an awesome day.